Hello? Hello? Good. All right. So I am this is in my way. Oh well. That's how my desk is now. Okay, I am actually going to be unboxing my Elestrals Awakens Kickstarter Reward. I forget what tier I'm in. I know I was in the $500 tier. I don't know what was that called. Oh well. I got quite a bit of stuff in here. I got the list to make sure I have everything. Alright, now then. Sorry about the... I'm just trying to get everything situated here. Alright. So, here we are. Here's the box. Great. Alright, I'm just going to put it over here on my side where my lovely little puppy is. And first things first, the one thing that I really wanted, I think, is right here. And that is this nice little playmat of Boss Monster Pantera from Elestrals movie. Oh yeah. It's huge. Well, this is bigger than what my desk has right now. But I'm getting it in there. There we go. This is really cool. Material's always great. That's the one thing that I really wanted. And then the rest of it is the bonus. Alright. So then, let's see here. I got my my Awakened Pantera mat. And then let's see what we got here. Packaging is always immaculate and sometimes frustrating. There we go. This should be the rest. All right. Here we go. Okay, so I have 3 packs of the Founders. One of those will be open for the binder. The other 2 will be kept somewhere else. And then Founder, the Stellar promos. That'll be, one will be open for the binder. And then we got the Aphrodite starter deck, the Artemis starter deck, the Dionysus starter deck, and the Crony starter deck. And then we have 3 Spirit promos. 2 will be kept, 1 will be open for the binder. Entire box of Elestrals Lifestream. Ooh. Nice code for Shadow Stars. I haven't done Shadow Stars in forever. I haven't really been opening this in a while because I haven't had money for it. But now I got some. Now I got a little more stable, so I'm going to be opening up a little more packs. Trying to get all my collection. Trying to get my collection up to date as sales go out. And then the big guy, the one that everything's going to go into. Full copy of everything, at least. It's in this nice Elestrals Awakened binder. Oh yeah. Just like the previous binder I got. Okay. I didn't do 1 Kickstarter, but this is the 3rd out of. I got through the first and the 3rd one, so let's get everything separated here. So yeah, I got everything in here. Nice bubble wrap out of the way. And of course my puppy went crazy with my box though. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Let's get these 3 open. Ooh yeah. Atlas. Oh my god, these things are crazy. By Pyro. Ooh man. Leviathan, Zaptor, Lycris, Glormain, Looping Ape, Alaloon. Ooh, and then we got your Terrastolite, your Stella's version of each one. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these cards feel so much better than last time. But yeah, Sluggle. Oh yeah. Of course, I am team Pantera all day. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Earthquake, Eruption. These are nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then... oh, yeah. Then all the stellars. Oh, yeah. This looks all cool. Of course. Alright. So then, as we go here, this ends on 8. That goes to 9. And ends on 33. That's 55. That's 43. What the hell? 33. 33, 34, I mean. Yep. Huh. That's weird. I guess 34 is a separate one that I did not grab because I didn't get a higher tier, maybe. Okay. Here goes 55. This ends in 54. This ends in 33. That is 42, 43. This is 35. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Alright. We'll not worry about that. But now this looks cool. Okay, so I'll deal with that later. That all goes into my binder. Alright, then we are going to go ahead and open all this stuff up here. I'm going to open up these to see, I think they still do. And it includes 3 booster packs. So, we'll get those done. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go with... let's go with Dionysus first. Alright. Alright. Little void sticker thingy still there. Okay. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright. Nice little playmat there. Alright. looks like I did not get a stellar. If he's still doing it. There's Dionysus. Ooh, the strat list looks so cool on this thing. Yep. The Raptor looks cool too. Alright. So this is going to go back in here. My little extra card thing. I'll just put that back in there. There we go. Okay. Alright. Set that over there. Move those over here. Alright. Next, let's go with Artemis. All right. Still like that. All right, and then here we are. Artemis. Right. Okay, got everything here. All these cool cards here. All right. Ooh, Alan looks cool. And so does Flurmine. All right. We'll look on the starter decks. Next is Crony. Keon, I mean. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh. Wow, that's cool. Should look into this. My wife loves bears. So, think a bear deck. Think bear starter deck. She may like this. Alright. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Yeah. Oh, cool. And then... Ooh, Leviathan looks cool jumping out of the water like that. Alright. And last but not least, Aphrodite. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is water. Hoping for a wind, but I guess there was not wind. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. And nope. Alright. I'll look through all of this later. Ooh. Alright. And Lycoris. Yeah. Alright. That is all the starter decks. Now then, let's see here. See if Dionysus smiles down on me. Let's see what we get. Fendust Champions of Aeolus. Sparkit Champions of Zeus. Keldeo Champions of Hespesta. Bomursa Champions of Clone. Champions of Dionysus. Alright. Cariat. Necklace of Parties. Ooh, and Amphrostics. Oh, that's cool. Lycavolt and Lycoris. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's a hollow. One of these goes in my thing, but yeah. It's gonna put anything hollow over there. Because I don't got my my stuff with me. All my stuff's left up there. Oop. Artemis Deadshot. Alright. Alright. Soulmates, okay. Alright, and then the last one from Dionysus. For a dense fog. Tratoga, Funglow, Balloon, Chlora, Gromile. Oh, and I have a full art. Awesome. So Dionysus, smile down on me by giving me a full art. I'm gonna butcher this name. Royolotl. Alright, whatever that is. I'm assuming that's an Exalto. The Sun version. Alright. That is great. Alright, well, Dionysus smiled down on me. Let's check Artemis. Alright, there's the Spirit. Falcon and... nope. Alright. Wait, okay. Bearbog and Wasp Ivy. We got 2 hollows out of that. That's cool. And Artemis, I'm hoping you're saving the best for last because this is your pack. Alright. Peagust. There's a Humbust. Solar Burst. Nope. Alright. Well. Got an extra hollow out of that, but that's beyond. Alright, let's see here. Now for our kiln. Alright. Just 1 hollow out of that. Alright. Ooh. Got 2 hollows and a duplicate hollow from that. Alright. Ooh, hello Leviathan. Well, that's cool. Alright. Alright, I got an extra hollow spirit. And I got a full art. So Crony so Kion likes me to give me an extra hollow full spirit, but not as much as Dionysus. Alright, now let's do Aphrodite. Alright. Solar Burst. And Falcon and Lycris. Nope. Alright. And nope. Alright. So really, that is the best pull out of the starter decks. Right there. Awesome. Now, any extra copy after the first one, I will set aside and proper sleeves. So, if you freak out that I have sleeves, it's because they are actually in my closet with the rest of my Lestral stuff. So, I just gotta get that. Now, for the big thing. It's the Lifestream. The one thing, an entire booster box. Alright. Let's get this open here. And that is not stellar. Alright. There we go. So there we go. It means I got my one Lifestream lock on. Okay. Let's just start opening packs. Already got 12 done. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and set aside those two. All right. And I got a reverse stellar, I think. Yeah. Reverse 03. That is cool. Ah, reverse foamy. Champions of Aphrodite. That is awesome. Alright. That is great. First pack and open up the reverse stellar. Awesome. Alright. And we got 2 hollows from that. So we'll just go ahead and set those aside. There we go. Let's do hollow pile there. I didn't have any other hollow from the first pack, right? Nope. Alright. That's cool. Actually, I opened up a bunch of Frostfall, and that was the last one I was able to afford. And that was when Reverse Hollows first started, and I did not pull any of those. So, that is cool, though, that I got one. The reverse stellar there. Awesome. Pin dust. Okay. see here. All right, Capagel. Ooh, yeah. Still like how they're so good opening. Want to see one holo. All right. All right, I got that and another one. Ooh, yay. I should keep my holo separate from the... Yeah, there we go. Put those holos on top of that from the first one. All right. Blizzard and sweet whiteout. That's cool. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, fun guy. Okay. All right. And back Sparkbuck. Burst, all right. And then there's that. Okay. Still nothing really good except for that first pull. Alright, that's Fog. Reverie and Wasp Ivy. I think I've got multiple of these Wasp Ivies. Like that. Ooh, Vipyro looks cool. Alright. There's Findus Fallet. Okay, awesome. What the? Okay. That is weird. Let's pull up my... Sorry about that. I just... Alright. Sorry about that. It was just a weird thing that popped up. Alright. And I didn't even... Oh yeah, I put that over there. Okay. Saying that's spam. Right in the chat. Of course. Hoping at least somebody see me, but I haven't done this in forever, so people probably don't care about me streaming this, but I am. Oh, up in flames, and there we go. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Plant. Nectar's God and Guy Volt. Floor Mine. Alright. Tagua, Cinderace, Sickle, Foamy, King, Sickle, Nova Core. Alright. Ooh, Lycoris! Yay! Sprouter, Kinleo, Crackhead, Poison Tip Darrow. That's cool. Owloon! Yay! Alright. Wallet. Alright. Bog. Necklace. Alright. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Aperturo and Rise from the Shadows. Alright, just a few more. Maybe Cell, Garfora, Funglow, Foamy, Helmburst. Oh, fun. Alright. And then I got 4 more. Alright. Zero Biv. Elect Foamy. Gamblet. Alright. Zero Biv, Crackhead. Astral Starfall and Farios. Champion of Aphrodite. Alright. Alright, last 2. Cronies Frostbite. And there it is, the full art. Resting on your laurels. Ah, I love that. Okay, resting on your laurels. Sweet. I was hoping I was going to get that full art. I was hoping for multiples, but I know it's not. I know you're supposed to get one. Like, you're supposed to only get, like, one of these. Unless he's changed it. And then... I did get a second one. This time it's an Altar of Stars full art. Sweet. Awesome. So I got a bunch of hollows. But this is the big pulls. Alright. Of course, I got your hollow spirits. I got 3 of them. And then I have 3 full arts. One from Dionysus. And then Aphrodite or Crony? Keon. Keon gave me the Leviathan. Dionysus gave me the Royal. And then, of course, when I first pack open, got me the Reverse Stellar Foaming. And the last pack got me full art Altar of Stars. With an extra Resting on Your Laurels in the second to last pack. So that's a great haul. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to upload it to YouTube later. And I'm going to put in my binder all this stuff here that I got. And once I move it over and have a nice thumbnail of probably one of the pages of the binder with it open, it'll be up on YouTube. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully your next pack will give you a stellar. All right, enjoy your day.